So here's what I really like to do when I'm getting bored on Reforger. I like to put the weather to rainy, get a USZ and drive down home being well. Okay, so in this video I'd like to talk about why the developers are so stingy with preview material. Because normally what happens in this game is you have half a year of them not showing you anything. Then suddenly there's a huge amount of content coming. And I'm not sure why is that the case, and it shouldn't be like that. I think it would be much better if the developers would, for example, every week Klamach or somebody would just post not some cryptic, pixelated 20-second video of something we have to guess. Actually a screenshot of an in-development asset, like a picture of Kolgiev or a picture of the tracked vehicles that they added or something. Just every week one nice picture, look, we're working on something nice and you get it. Because it's really frustrating in this game if you're trying to figure out what comes next and they just don't tell you anything for you. I think the traction is actually different when it's in rain. It's pretty fun. Because some of the things I'm really worried about right now is that the first one being that how incomplete some of the vehicles are. If you look at the animations of some of the vehicles, you can use certain hatches but not other hatches, and then of course the what do you call them? The mirrors. At first Klamach made a statement something maybe, but I'm not sure if he meant maybe or maybe it was a translation error. Maybe when he was considering what to answer, he was thinking in Czech, maybe it translates different to English or something. But they later confirmed they're working on it. It's just difficult to do. And the thing is, it would be nice to get updates on that. We're currently trying that. Maybe this is working, this is not working. Because it would keep players engaged with the game more, and would follow it would simply be more fun to follow the developers what they're doing. I don't think it would have a negative effect on the game development. I'm not sure why Bohemia is so closed off about showing off development. And the other thing I find it's kind of weird is that see, at first the argument was they wouldn't add track vehicles to the game. And now after December that changed, and I'm excited for it, but I think the reason for that is that when the PlayStation version came out, I think it increased the sales a lot, which gave the developers incentive to add more content to the existing game, which probably means they're taking some Arma 4 content, which I think will be a continuation of this game, which is not a bad thing. And they're going to add more Arma 4 stuff that was planned for Arma 4, and they're going to give it to players in this game. Because I think if you support an older product like that, it can translate to more sales of the older product, which means you get money in right away. You don't have to wait for Arma 4 to release. Because otherwise I can't explain that, on one side, that extremely fragmented amount of information they give us, and surprisingly interesting content being announced all of a sudden, like tracked vehicles. I mean, I think what the isn't it Natasha, what she basically said in the video about, I think she meant tracked vehicles. And Kolgiev coming to the game. So I think that's what they should do, is just every week just post one screenshot of something you're working on. Doesn't have to be cryptic, if you're adding a T-62 tank or something. But also a picture of the tank in the current development. It's not going to hurt development, it's going to get players more excited for it.